I always use Brightney, V, or Yada, but Louie is also our LLY good choice since he can distract and extract.
Also, if you have V-Mote, I recommend using it in tight or real open spaces where you can't lose Twisteds easily, or have nothing to loop around to get it out of your way.
Also, pro tip, if you ever have a Sprout in your round, don't pick up takes or he will go feral day.
Make sure to pick up all the candy that Yutta drops or you find around the map, cause you can get 2 tapes for every candy. I usually use V-Mote and Dandy Plush for my trinkets. The Dandy sells anything good on low floors. You might still be able to get it since a med goes from 100 tapes to 50 with Dandy Plush, but if you have a low stam tune like Gigi or Yutta, you can also use Cooler.
Also, if you want a better team, you can go on Discord and look for good servers cause public servers are usually bad or have little to no good players. Also, don't join pro or main runs, they aren't always pros, so you're gonna get disappointed since teams like this usually don't have actually good players.
Also, if you get Dial Card, if you pick it, you will have to do 25 machines with a lot of Twisteds, spawning even if at a low floor like floor 9 or 10.
Here are some good tunes for different runs of jobs. Distracting Louie, Pebble, Sprout, Goob, Gordy, and Bassie. Extracting Yada, B, Brightney, Shelly, Louie, Roger, Gordy. Support Astro, B, Shelly, Cosmo, a Sprout, a Ginger, Bassie, Russia, and Gordy. Solos Gordy, Brightney, V, Louie, and Yada. Death runs Bassie, Pebble, Louie, or any distractor tunes X.
Also, I am doing a face reveal at 100 subs, so make sure to like and subscribe. I'd really help me as a small content creator. And my goal by my birthday is 1000 subs, but that's still in quite a while. Anyway, back to the video. I also recommend using Roger for research, but I don't really recommend solos as him for PPL, who have a hard time working with low speed tunes. Like me LOL, since he has a 2-star speed, so make sure to at least get a good distractor.
If you are trying to get research or Iker, I recommend main hunts, and if you're playing just for fun, I recommend a death run. Run with challenges like spinning the wheel, or just runs with your friends.
Also, if you are low on stamina, it's better to take a hit instead of running since Twisteds have cooldowns. You can get out of the line of sight unless you're at 1 heart.
I also recommend priming the machine's closet to elevator, so if you're on last you can get to the elevator quickly and not miss it.
Also, if you are in a tight space and a Twisted sees you, try hiding first. And if they still don't lose sight, take a hit and run. But if you can, try juking them to spare a hit. This is just what I do, but if you get a main, try finishing all the machines and prime one. So when you get your research, you can go and do the primed machine in case you are on low health, cause you might lose some health while trying to get research, especially with Roger or slow tunes, so then you can get to the elevator quickly. Here are some trinket combos. For Shelly, I use Magnifying Glass and Participation Award for distractor tunes. I use Clown Horn Dog plush speedy shoes and mostly just stuff that give you some speed. Gigi is a low stamina tune, so for her I recommend Pop Pack Thermos Cooler, or a trinket that gives you some more speed. Also, here are some tips for public runs. If you see a run with tunes that look like pros, but have bad trinket combos like Fancy Purse and Brick, they usually are not good. Runs have good players, except if Sprout or Ginger has Fancy Purse, since he needs tapes to heal. I also feel matching making usually land you in a bad run or a run that has players that will leave very soon in the round or before the round even starts. Here is some good team setup. 2 healers, 2 distractors, 1 main and 1 backup, and 5 extractors. Anyway, the rest of the video will be gameplay plus rant.
Louis moved. Finally, last machine.
Amo, I just started. Not again.
I'm a Louis, bro.
Finally.
I was literally about to finish Brusha.
Last.
Oh, new floor.
Anyway, bye guys.